was chasing me along, all I want was you. When Will was chasing Tyra Banks, all I want was you. When Robin wanted Whitney, baby, all I want was you. When Screech wanted Lisa Turtle, all I want was you. But they don't listen. Hey, look, they can't love you all the same ways that I do.
One day, I found this free recording program called Tono's 8. This is funny, nobody knows the story. Tono's 8, and it basically was an 8-track recording thingy, and I just literally was just trying to make a beat in there. So I would drum one track, and then I would clap one track, just trying to make something. And then eventually, I begged my mom for this program called FL Studio, which everybody knows in the world today for producing. At the time, it was called Fruity Loops, and it was like shunned to make beats on Fruity Loops. Like, oh, you can't make great beats on this. You can't produce on this. This is a software. And like, it was still in the time where analog equipment was like king. But people, you can't make beats on a computer. But then Ninth Wonder produced a couple Destiny's Child records, and I was like, wow, I'm going with this guy, because he's making bank doing that. And I feel like at the end of the day, if you're comfortable with your tools, you should use those. At the end of the day, you don't have to venture out and get somebody else's tools. Use your tools and be great at it. So that's what I did, and it was a long experience. But I begged my mom for $100. She made me wash a lot of dishes, and a lot of mopping. But I got FL Studio in 7th grade, and I just never stopped producing after that. And it's been a great journey.
What's up, everybody? All right, cool. We're gonna start off with this song called Okay. I put this song out like in April. It's one of my favorite songs to perform because it needs you guys to make it work. So it goes simple. Oh, hold on. My name's Latrell James, by the way. I rap sometimes, I produce sometimes. I talk about peanut butter and jellies a bunch on Twitter. Just found out that I really like the color yellow too, so I didn't like it like that. But yeah, anyway, I got this song called Okay. It's mad simple. I'm gonna teach you guys the hook real quick, and then we're gonna do this cool song. It goes like this. Rule number 1, don't trust no politicians, okay? And the okay is for you guys. And once we get the okay sounding sexy, then we proceed. If it's not sexy, and Josh doesn't say it's qualified for sexiness, then we don't go. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Rule number 1, don't trust no politicians.
Okay.
Say it like you mean it. I mean, why use your voice if you don't? Rule number 1, don't trust no politicians.
Okay.
Rule number 2, stay out your mama business.
Okay.
A little bit more effort. It'll be sexier when y'all get the effort in there. Rule number 1, don't trust no politicians.
Okay.
We're good. Slightly disappointed, but you guys are beautiful, so I'll let you slide. All right. Rule number 1, don't trust no politicians.
Okay.
Rule number 2, stay out your mama business.
Okay.
I ain't got time for all the contradictions.
Okay.
It seems like no one got no common sense here.
Okay.
Well, rule number 1, don't trust no politicians.
Okay.
Rule number 2, stay out your mama business.
Okay.
I ain't got time for all the contradictions.
Okay.
It seems like no one got no common sense here. I probably kill myself from bottle sipping.
Okay.
Cause I be drinking just to solve my issues.
Okay.
I spent 200 on some scratching tickets.
Okay.
And I ain't make a buck on none of them tickets. My luck been running out. Larry Bird had himself a Clover. Michael Jordan had a Pippen. Wake me up when it's all over. I been down, but don't fuss. Brown in my cup. Brown in my cup, but this ain't Henny pimping. Bank account was looking low. Having thoughts of hitting break so I could pay his way to college before he see kindergarten. Work this 9 to 5 till I get a new position and it's paying 12 an hour. That's the system. Hold up. Rule number 1, don't trust no politicians.
Okay.
Rule number 2, stay out your mama business.
Okay.
I ain't got time for all the contradictions. It seems like no one got no common sense here.
Okay.
Rule number 1, don't trust no politicians.
Okay.
Rule number 2, stay out your mama business.
Okay.
I ain't got time for all the contradictions.
Okay.
It seems like no one got no common sense here. I lost my cousin once to water whipping.
Okay.
He served his time and cared for all his children.
Okay.
He told me stay in school and not the prison. And pick your pants up, you are not that image.
Okay.
My luck been running out. Had himself a horseshoe, Kobe Bryant had Shaquille. Get yours now, I'm trying to warn you, I've been down, but don't fuss. Brown in my cup. Brown in my cup, this ain't Henny pimpin'. Look, ever seen a rapper try to pay his way through college, buying food and all your books, or have you broke by next deposit? Refund check that went to travel, refund check that's in my closet, and I need a refund check if you ever flaked on a solid. Number one, don't trust no politician.
Okay.
Rule number two, stay out your mama business.
Okay.
I ain't got time for all the contradictions. It seems like no one got no common sense here.
Okay.
Rule number one, don't trust no politicians.
Okay.
Rule number two, stay out your mama business.
Okay.
I ain't got time for all the contradictions.
Okay.
It seems like no one got no common sense here.
Okay.
Rule number one, don't trust no politicians.
Okay.
Rule number two, stay out your mama business. I ain't got time for all those contradictions. It seems like no one got no common sense here.
My parents used to play like a lot of like 70s stuff in the crib. So like Earth, Wind & Fire would spin a lot, the Stylistics, the OJs. Like I know a lot of records that people are like, yo, why do you know that song? Because my parents played it all the time. And like, you know, eventually those things, you embody those things and you start, you know, trying to produce that sound and start trying to emulate that or get a feeling like that. So whatever I heard growing up, I just put that into my music. And, you know, eventually, like at one point, I just wanted to be an R&B singer. Fun facts. Like I just wanted to sing because I was like, yo, R&B dudes, they get all the love. Like dudes and women love them. There's no hate. Like you just make great music. So, but then I was like, dang, I really can't sing amazingly. So I heard DMX. I was like, wow, that guy's really good. Like, can I like put myself in my life and my music like he does? And then from there, I just kept going. Like, I was like, all right, cool, this works. Somebody liked it. I think my mom liked it. The first song, she was, this is good. It was terrible. My mom knew that song was terrible. But she, you know, what you should do with your kids, you're supposed to coddle them and tell them something's great. So it's my parents. All my musical influence comes from my parents. They did a lot for me. Where I grew up, I met so many cultures and seen so many things. Like the St. Patrick's Parade goes down, that was behind my house. So I seen everything and it was just so beautiful. Like I didn't realize how much like that affected me, but like it really helped me like understand like just rhythms and hearing different people's music and appreciating different type of food. Like I'm a foodie, so like I didn't know empanadas and pastels until I had Cape Verdean friends, and it was amazing to me. So like, I don't know, the Dorchester is really just like, it's a different breed and you get to get the melting pot of everything. I feel like if you can come from there, and you're gonna be a really smart person.
All right, anyhow, I got this song called Mona Lisa Bonet. I just thought it was super cool to just do twist on like, you know, art. And Mona Lisa is a very popular piece of artwork, but I thought Lisa Bonet was like one of the coolest characters on the Cosby Show as a kid. So I wrote this cool ass song about her, and I got a bunch of Saved by the Bell references in it. In reality, I'm not Ace. I am AC Slater, but it's a different story. We're gonna do the song. It goes like this. I'm the real Zach Morris. Oh, y'all can clap. Y'all do a little. But you can stop as soon as I start rapping. Don't hold it too long. Look, I've been waiting too long and it shouldn't take a week. Put on your favorite dress, I see you got dancing fever. Party on a Sunday, drugs just a sleeper. Living for the moment, put it all on your visa. Mona Lisa Bonet, Patron in the OJ. Drink to you KO, Annie, are you okay? Good taste in music, Manny Fresh and Coldplay. Plus you like the work, got no Zannies on no cocaine. When she was chasing love, baby. All I want was you. When Brock was chasing Nurse Joy. All I want was you. When Theo wanted Justine. All I want was you. When Helga wanted Otto, baby. All I want was you. But they don't listen. Hey, they can make you feel the same way that I do. Look, they can't love you all the same ways that I do. Hey, when the time is right, then you should make a move. Hey, I hope it ain't taboo. I hope it ain't taboo, cause we're too apart right now. I need your heart right now. I feel the sparks right now. Look, I need it all right now. We should just start right now. Look, cause I'm on the cloud right now. Let's paint the town right now. Buy what you like, we don't browse right now. Run away and spend some time in the sky right now. I wish that I could get some time off. Steak and portobello with the wine sauce. Say goodbye to social sites and sign off. But communicate more when your lines cross. When we was chasing me along, all I want was you. When we was chasing Tide Banks, all I want was you. When Robin wanted Whitney, baby, all I want was you. When Screech wanted Lisa Turtle, all I want was you. But they don't listen. Hey, look, they can't love you all the same ways that I do. Look, they don't love you all the same ways that I do. Look, when the time is right, then you should make a move. Hey, I hope it ain't taboo. I hope it ain't taboo, cause we're too apart right now. I need your heart right now. I feel the sparks right now. I need it all right now. We should just start right now. One more time, I said, I need your heart right now. I feel the sparks right now. Let's get to talking now. I need it all right now. We should just start right now, and everybody go.
Tell y'all when to stop. Y'all are sexy.
I think that's the coolest thing about having creatives around you, is because like they're feeling that too. They just want to get out whatever is going on inside of them, and like you can be going through the worst stuff, but when you drum something or when you play something, you feel good. And like when I say something into that microphone, I feel good. So like, I don't know, when you have a bunch of people with a bunch of emotions they're trying to get out, and they get in front of the instrument or a piece of something that they really love, that's when you get pure music. And that's just the coolest stuff to me personally. And working with my brother is the coolest thing in the world. Like, he DJs some of my sets sometimes. You know what? Like, I had my little sister come with me to New York and DJ a set with me. Like, it's so cool. Like, I got an 18-year-old sister that could DJ. I don't know, I'm blessed. I think that the fact that I could be super sporadic, like, you can't predict what I'm gonna do with my show ever, because I can change a word whenever I want. Like, and, you know, maybe I'm drinking hibiscus tea and I switch the thing from Henny to hibiscus tea and okay. Or maybe I just say something that's going on. People don't know that I have a cat or that I have a bunch of siblings or that I love certain foods. Like, that pizza out there was tempting me. I wanted to talk about pizza today, but I didn't talk about it. But just stuff like that. I just think that there's so much that, like a record you can play over and over again, right? It's only 3 minutes and 20 seconds. But a live performance, I can perform that song for 10 minutes straight. And I can change up, variate it, do whatever, and it's just way more intriguing and intimate. And especially in a room like this, people were so close. I could see their faces, their smiles. I don't like big old shows because I can't connect with the people.
So I wrote this song called Today for the simple fact that I was hoping that when I wrote this song, it was a statement about what was going on in the world, and hopefully and eventually that those things would change. But 2 years later, the same stuff is going on. So I wrote this song, and it's called Today because it was what I was going through that today. And it's sad that that today is still reflecting today. So enjoy the record. Yo, y'all. Yeah. Look. I've been high, I've been low. I seen saints, I seen hoes, I seen drugs. Where it go? In your arm, in your nose. Money hungry, kill for less. Folks prescription pill depressed. Buy it on the internet. Sell those drugs with no regret. This that 911. Ambulance take too long. Make us ride down the street. Make us write it in a song. I've been lied to before. You can't tell me right or wrong. Trust no one. I see horns, I see fork looking tongues. Demons in my hallway. Angels on the rooftop. Focus only on the truth, disregard the hoopla. Had a cranberry Grand Prix, drove it like a foreign. Had a Magna with some pegs, and I drove it like a foreign. Skirt, tap the bottle, hit the function, go berserk. Do whatever with my ace, once for sleep, once for work. I don't know, firm believer, people get what they deserve. Palms been itchy, karma got a very funny way it curves. Bring me happiness, bring me fortune. Bring me everything that you see in the portraits. Hey, bring me marijuana, bring them liquor. Look, call me everything, but don't call me that N-word. Look, wait, I've been high, I've been low. I seen saints, I seen hoes, I seen drugs, where it go? In your arm, in your nose. Money hungry, kill for less. Folks prescription pill depressed. Buy it on the internet. Sell those drugs with no regret. This that paper chase on the day-to-day. Cause it's in our genes to watch memories fade away. Hold up, say your grace, then you pray to wait. Life is crazy, man, they shooting up the proper rate. And it's getting worse, wait, and it really hurts. Wait, ain't no safety in a school, movie theater, or a church. Stay at home, gangsta-licious, pull the Uzi out his shirt. Must be sick, gotta be our fascination with the surf. Are we addicts or abusers? I can see both traits in a user. Why we spend so much time on our phones and computers till we bully, then we wanna hit the campus with a Ruger. Kill a person using words, pulling triggers, that's a verb. NRA get on our nerves. Who's the people that they serve? Little children bearing arms, Dr. No Name selling perks. Bunch of liars run for president, whomever these people serve. I know, I've been high, I've been low. I seen saints, I seen hoes, I seen drugs, where it go? In your arm, in your nose. Money hungry, kill for less. Folks prescription pill depressed. Buy it on the internet. Sell those drugs with no regret. What a crazy world. Look, I've been high, I've been low. I seen saints, I seen hoes, I seen drugs, where it go? In your arm, in your nose. Money hungry, kill for less. Folks prescription pill depressed. Buy it on the internet. Sell them drugs with no regret. What a crazy world.
Yo, we did a Cheerios commercial, and that's like the coolest thing in the world because my grandmother, for the longest, didn't believe that I was making money from music. Straight up, I'm not lying. She didn't think I was making money from music, but when she heard that commercial, she was like, keep going, grandson. I was like, yes, granny, yes, we got this. But it's just been cool, like just getting the attention from OK and Mona Lisa Bonet, I think has just been awesome because like I don't make music for other people. I always made it for myself. For somebody else to like it, it's a blessing every time. Anytime I see somebody click a song, I'm like, wow, you really like what I make, and I'm happy for that and grateful.
Rule number 1, don't trust no politicians. Okay. Rule number 2, stay out your mama business. Okay. I ain't got time for all the contradictions. Okay. It seems like no one got no common sense here. Okay. Well, rule number 1, don't trust no politicians. Okay. Rule number 2, stay out your mama business. Okay. I ain't got time for all the contradictions. Okay. It seems like no one got no common sense here. Okay. I probably killed myself from bottle sipping.